Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for March 9th through March 15th, 2020. This week we have Mercury going direct, yay, and Mercury is currently in Aquarius, and we have the Virgo full moon, and both of these are happening on the 9th. So there's going to be a big shift to this week's energy opposed to what you've been experiencing and going through. Also, with all full moons, there is a manifestation coming to you this week, Taurus. So let's pull a card and see what blessing is in store for you this week. Okay, so we have a blessing of the liminal space, and this is a very special card right here. It's all about, blessings of natural magic. So there's something sacred, something special that's happening for you this week, Taurus, and this could be something that happens externally, or this could be something that shifts and takes place internally for you. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. This is a general reading, but this is very sacred. It's between you and spirit this week, this blessing here, which means that it really means something to you, whatever this is. All right, let's pull some more cards and look at overall energy and other happenings. Okay, so we have the gorse coming through. And isn't that pretty? The yellow, it's such an empowering color. And this is all about sharing, giving, and receiving. And you feeling very empowered by this energy, whether you're the one giving and sharing or you're the one receiving, all right? So also with this sacred blessing, this may very well be attached to it. This feels it's really special between you and spirit. All right, next out is the silver fir or the pine tree. And look at, this is number 17 and this is number 16. So there is a progression of energy taking place. So, step 1 turning into step 2, just as an example. And this is seek a much higher perspective about certain situations, certain things, because you're not seeing the whole picture. And some of your blessing, the sacred blessing, could be that you are finally going to shift into that perception that allows you to see the entire picture of something. But again, all the yellow jumping out at me in this card, Taurus, this is a week of you coming into empowerment, feeling very empowered, feeling strong and confident in who you are and what you're feeling and what you're doing and what you're striving towards, all right? But also so significant is there is something very special, very sacred transpiring between you and spirit this week. And again, it could be about how your perception is shifting and you're able to see things in a much different light, see the whole picture about something. And, that would be happening internally. Or there's a series of events that are going to play out this week. And, they could be big and significant or more minor, like synchronistic and signs. It's different for all of you. But, however it's playing out externally, it feels special to you from spirit. Like, you're not alone. Your prayers are heard. It's so spiritual for you this week, Taurus. Let's pull some tarot cards and dig a bit deeper. The 8 of acorns, which would be the 8 of wands. So that's that energy shift and change. That's you coming into feeling more empowered, feeling strong, feeling brave. Some of you, your health could feel more vibrant this week. Next out is the Knight of Wands coming through. So again, that could be speaking to you and your energy, or there could be a fire sign involved, Aries, Leo, Sag. Next is the Tower. So that's some shock and awe taking place. And next here is the King of Leaves, So this could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And lastly, we have the Three of Acorns. So this is Three of Wands. So you've got a lot of fire energy happening for you this week, Taurus, and that is just coincides perfectly with all that yellow, your solar plexus chakra. Where you do feel like strong, mentally, emotionally, physically. If you haven't been feeling very well, it's you're shifting out of that. And some of you, it could be like just an overnight change. And you're like, whoa, you know, I was feeling really, really bad. And all of a sudden, it's like I'm back to life. I'm back to myself. And, you know, the Eight of Wands, that's an insurge of like energy coming into your life. And that's part of what this sacred blessing is about, like things happening right when you need it to happen, things finally manifesting, finally coming to fruition in a very fast manner. And this again could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could receive some communication from this person. What they have to say might shock you, but it opens up your mind a bit more, and perhaps that's how you are able to shift your perception and see the whole picture about something, because after that it's like everything is finally coming together for you. So let's pull clarifiers. Here we have the the King of Wands coming through. So man, so much fire energy. Next out is Temperance, and that's under this Knight of Wands or Knight of Acorns. So there's a big balancing taking place between you and a person or within your spirit, because Wands energy does speak about your spirit. Next is the Seven of Acorns. You actually have the upper hand, things turning out in your favor, maybe quite unexpectedly, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got out of that, or I can't believe that went under the radar. Like there's some special protection for Taurus this week. Next out is the Five of Leaves under this King of Leaves. And so, you know, this definitely here, I do feel you have a conversation with this person, okay? It's either this person or this person. Feels stronger over here. In fact, it could be two different people for you guys this week. But this is like a conversation that's long overdue. And I don't know, it's almost as if, you know, whatever this person says for some of you is just gives you the permission to finally walk away, or to be like, yeah, I'm not buying into that anymore. You just feel so freed and liberated from some BS. Next out is the Two of Bells. So you have that under the Three of Acorns. With this, I do feel, Taurus, some of you could also be receiving an apology this week, and it could be from this person that's just ridiculous, that, you know, it said just low blow things to hurt your feelings, to get jabs in. You could receive an apology from that person or from this person, because I do definitely with the fire energy see healing. So healing with a person or healing coming into your soul where things are balanced. And again, your energy feels elevated, and you are more optimistic, you're happy, or maybe you're finally in a neutral mood if you've been really down. But by week's end, you look happy, like things are finally coming together for you. Connection with somebody significant, a conversation with somebody significant. And again, some of you absolutely could be receiving an apology of sorts. And Taurus, I also feel that things are working out for you much better than expected or anticipated. In fact, as an overall message, that's the strongest thing coming through for all of you, is like things are going to work out better than you expect. Or even if it's like the worst happened, it's that it made way for the best to happen for you, and you guys are all starting to come into that understanding this week. And then for others of you, it's like there's something beginning now to physically manifest, which is shifting your mind and your energy within, like that, again, that energy that feels sacred between you and spirit, where you know your prayers have been heard and you're not walking alone. So let's pull some advice. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. The answers are coming in. Light is spirit. Taurus, all is well. Everything is going to be okay. Trust that it's working out for you. It's going to work out better than expected. And sometimes the worst happens before the best happens, and I don't like that any more than the next guy, but sometimes that's just how it goes. And you know, when something like that takes place, I feel it brings us into much more appreciation for the blessing that's now unfolding after, you know, the tragedy and the destruction that we've experienced. But overall, this feels very positive. Again, things working out for you. Apologies coming in, different conversations that need to have been had. You know, with this fire energy, because you got the Knight of Wands and you got the King of Wands, so really strong, like as a person, fire sign, as well as an air sign coming through quite strongly as well. And again, you might be very shocked at how well things are working out for you, and just feeling very empowered and rejuvenated this week. So those are your messages, Taurus. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.